We're tracking another pro-life story tonight, the battle brewing between pro-life supporters and Planned Parenthood. Some lawmakers are urging the Trump administration to slash government funding for the abortion provider. And meanwhile, Planned Parenthood is lashing out with a lawsuit. White House correspondent Mark Irons reports. Good evening, Mark.
Good evening, Lauren. Planned Parenthood wants a judge to block the administration from shifting the focus to abstinence and natural family planning. The nation's largest abortion provider believes the Title X family planning policy would hurt its attempts to gain millions of dollars in federal grants. But that's just the latest in the fight over funding. 194 members of Congress are calling for abortion providers to be cut from a large pool of federal money. Those funds go to family planning for low-income Americans. And 80-plus pro-life leaders are adding their voice. In a letter to Alex Azar, the Secretary of Health and Human Services, they write, "For far too long, the Title X family planning program has been integrated with abortion centers. It is time to act swiftly to disentangle abortion centers from the Title X network." The letter cites a report from the Government Accountability Office showing Title X funds supply $50 to $60 million to Planned Parenthood. That money makes up the abortion provider's second largest source of funding.
It's beyond sad that the American taxpayer continues to fund the abortion business.
Maureen Ferguson works for the Catholic Association, a group that strives to be a voice for Catholics in the public square. She signed the letter to Secretary Azar.
In this instance, it's to speak up for the least among us, those 300,000 little babies that are losing their life every year in Planned Parenthood abortion centers. It's a national tragedy. Our taxpayer dollars shouldn't be funding it.
Planned Parenthood is outraged with that proposal, writing in a tweet, "This is unacceptable. Anti-abortion lawmakers and groups are pushing ideology so extreme that their domestic gag rule could essentially dismantle Title X, a program that 4 million people rely on." But pro-lifers say there are other health care facilities providing family planning needs besides Planned Parenthood.
And they do not deserve one dime of taxpayer money.
Today, the president and vice president met at the White House with the Health and Human Services Secretary, Alex Azar. He oversees the Title X program. I'm told they did not discuss the issue of funding today, but it's expected to come up in the future. HHS has taken up policies that favor pro-life causes. Lauren.
White House correspondent Mark Irons reporting. Thank you, Mark.